Hello, my dear, and welcome to day 22 of this mindfulness challenge. I'm Anna, your mindfulness teacher, and today we're gonna practice for 22 minutes. This is a practice that I strongly invite you to do. Lay down, cocoon yourself. If it's not very hot, find that spot where you can be all comfy and wrapped up. And once you have that space, that place for today's practice, let's get to it. Well, this is me getting comfy for the body scan. I hope you do this or even better, a better version of this. Let me know down below in the comments if you feel like it. In any case, just lay down, get really super comfy. And right away, feel your body, the weight against whatever is below the body today. The floor like me, or maybe sofa, the bed. And just take a few minutes to connect with our emotions. How are you feeling right now? That's the question that I'm bringing on to the table. Day 22. How are you feeling right now, my friend? What's going on with you? What do you notice when I ask you this question? What comes up for you? Just remember to be gentle. If that's not the case for you today, to tackle that question with friendliness. Or actually even better, to offer an answer with friendliness if someone you love, someone you care about came to you and said, hey, my day sucks today. Or I'm struggling, I'm really struggling. When we hear that from someone we love, it's so much easier to feel compassion for that person, to maybe even feel that we want to embrace the person, support this person, do something nice. But many times when that's the answer we get, we're so hard on ourselves. Like, it's unbelievable how hard we can be within, in the realms of our minds. So if that's you today, see if you can offer some friendliness, as simple as that, some kindness. Okay, so now that you're in touch with your emotional weather, with emotional forecast, let's top up today's practice and plunge ourselves into this body scan. So just take a couple of intentional breaths, breathing cycles, and you may even deepen your breath so you send the signal to your nervous system that, hey, I'm safe and I'm relaxing. See how that goes for you. Beautiful. So if you've never practiced a body scan with me before, it is a very simple thing actually, but it can be quite powerful. So I'm going to be mentioning different areas of the body, and the intention is for you to bring your whole awareness to that area and see what you notice. And let me tell you, sometimes you notice a lot. Sometimes it's even hard to believe that what I'm saying is still part of your body. Either case, you stay with the practice and you do your best to bring your attention and wait until I mention the next part of the body. Okay, are we ready? Then I'm gonna ask you, we're gonna start with our right foot, and in particularly, you're gonna bring your whole attention to the big toe. So we're focusing on the big toe of the right foot. Move to the neighbor toe, to the second one. Then the third toe. The fourth. And the tiny one, the small toe. Then feel all the toes of your right foot. And move your attention to the upper part of your right foot, where we tied our cords. Not cords, laces, sorry. Cords is in Spanish. Oops, my bad. That area where we can feel it when we tied our laces, shoelaces. Then feel the sole of your right foot. Notice if there are any sensations there. Sometimes it's easy to feel the temperature of the sole, or if you're wearing socks, then the texture of the fabric from the sock. And what about the heel of the right foot? Is it in contact with something? Can you feel the pressure of the heel against the underneath surface? Beautiful. Then let's just feel now the whole right foot as one unit, as a whole. And then let's observe these sensations of the outer side of the right ankle. What about the inner side of the right ankle? And if we travel a little bit further up, let's feel the sensations of the chin, of the right chin. And now notice the opposite side of the chin, the muscles of our lower leg. The calves, that's the name, I forgot. Beautiful, then let's go a little bit further up and feel the front of your knee, what your kneecap is. Maybe you can feel the clothes touching the knee, caressing the knee, or again, maybe it's cold, maybe it's warm. What about the opposite side of the knee? The back of the knee. Can you feel anything there? Mine is definitely warmer than the front. Is that the case for you too? And let's travel even further up and feel the front part of the thighs, the quads, where the quadriceps are of the right leg. What about the outer side of the right leg? And can you bring your attention to the back of the leg where the hamstrings lie? Are there any sensations that you observe over there right now? And if you focus onto the inner side of the leg, what do you find, if anything? Okay, now I would like you to locate the hip bone of your right hip. And we're going to bring our whole attention from the hip bone all the way down to the toes of the right foot. So imagine that all you have left in your body is your right leg. So what happens when you bring your whole awareness to the right leg? How does it feel? Beautiful. So then let's go and switch the legs and bring your attention to the big toe of the left foot. Then the second toe of the left foot. The third toe. the fourth, and the little one. And notice the whole toes. And then bringing the attention to the upper side of the left foot. Can you feel the sock? Or maybe the blanket, if you have any, or maybe the air caressing your skin. Beautiful. What about the sole of the left foot? Is there anything there noticeable for you right now? And what about your left heel? Is it supported? Is it in contact with anything? And bringing the whole attention to the left foot as one unit. And then noticing the sensations of the left ankle on the outer side. Then noticing the sensations of the inner ankle. And then traveling a little bit upwards to the chin, the left chin, this space that goes from the knee to the ankle, the front leg. What about the left calves? If you run, if you're a hiker, if you walk a lot, you might be able to feel your calves right now. Okay, what about your knee, your left knee, the front, the inner side, the back of the knee, and the outer side? Now bring your attention to your thighs, to your lap, your quads. And And now noticing the sensations, if any, on the inner side of your left leg. Does it feel warm or does it feel cold? Now noticing the back side of the leg where the hamstrings are. Then bringing your attention to the outer side of the leg. And finally, placing your awareness on the whole left leg, all the way from the hip bone of the left hip to the toes. So again, just one leg, one unit. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna close today's practice by taking a deep inhale together. Exhale, release the air, release the practice. Thank you so much for showing up today, for practicing. I hope you find it meaningful, this body scan. Let me know down below in the comments how was your experience today. And I hope to see you tomorrow for day 23. Bye bye. Hey, would you like to access and download these meditations for free? If so, all you gotta do is let me know by registering following the link I will leave down below.